Welcome everyone to Northmead on Sunday, the 24th of November. Baulkham Hills versus Cronulla today. Third grade is just about to start. I will take you through the rosters in just a few moments, just trying to sort a few things out. Once again, we're down a few people on our streaming service, so this is going to be an interesting approach. We'll try and get through this the best we possibly can. Right, for Baulkham Hills, going around the diamond, you've got Jackson Campbell on the mound today. Jackson's a local Hills kid, plays for Carlingford. He's in one of the youth league teams today. Throwing to Jackson Muldoon. Leading off for Cronulla today, Liam Anderson, shortstop for Cronulla. Fires the first pitch in for a strike. Very good way to start, Jackson. Keep that up. Playing first base for Baulkham Hills is Lachlan Manners. Second base is Harry Parcell. Shortstop, Ben Mercer. Third base is Bailey Parcell. Jackson just misses inside. Starting left field today is Max Mawson-Perry. Centre field is Dylan Wright. And right field is Murray Cooper. And a hard hit ground ball, unable to be picked up by Ben Mercer at shortstop. Sees Liam Anderson aboard. Right, that will bring up the centre fielder. I believe it's Benji Rosses today. Reasonable lead over at first base. Fouled up and away. Jackson just keeping Liam back on that base, not letting him get off too far. Benji gets his signs. And a runner goes. And that ball is fouled off. And Jackson cuts him down with a very good off-speed pitch that Benji just swings over the top of. That's one away. Brings up Connor Casey, first baseman. Connor pitched against Baulkham Hills last time these two teams met. Did a very good job. Called strike. And Liam steals that base. It's a good throw by Jackson, but a very good jump there by Liam. Jackson just keeping his eye on him, and Connor driving that ball into centre field for a safe hit. Dylan throws that ball in just to hold the runner at third. Cronulla with an opportunity to put a run on the board in this innings. Brings up Brendan Johnson. Brendan pitching today. A big swing over the top of that ball. Umpires for today. Behind the plate we have Steve Reimer, and running the bases today is Jerry Cobb. A hard hit ball through that third base shortstop gap. Sees a run score. Ben Mercer just losing his footing there a little bit. He seems to be all right. Runners on 1 and 2 now. Lays down a bunt, lays down a lovely bunt, picked up and thrown out at first base, but not before advancing the runners. Brings up Scott Studden, playing second base today. Takes that pitch high. Jackson just drops a curveball in nicely. Just reaches out. Harry Parcell gobbles that ball up. And that's the innings. We'll be back in just a few moments. Right, welcome back to Northmead. Just want to say a big shout out to some of our sponsors, Poolworks, the healthy pool people. Get in touch with them if you need some help with your pool. They've got everything they need there. Righto, going around the diamond for Cronulla, we've got Brendan Johnson on the mound. Catching is Lucas Rossi. First base is Connor Casey. Playing second base is Scott Stutton. Ben Mercer takes a ball. Shortstop is Liam Anderson. Playing third base is Dean Mawson. Left field is Tom Williams. Centre field is Benji Rossi. And right field is Mitch Reagan. Ben takes second ball that he puts over the top of left field. Ben's heading for second with a stand-up double. That brings Cooper Murray to bat. Says ball low. Cooper leaves that one high. That's 2 balls. Leaves that one low. Ben with a reasonable lead at second base. Cooper just allowing Brendan to get back into it. 3 balls and 1 strike. And Cooper with a great hit into third base. Nicely stopped there by the third baseman, Dean Mawson. However, Cooper very speedy on the bases there. Baulkham Hills with the opportunity to come back and take that run back now. No outs brings up the designated hitter today, Mark Hagger. And Cooper takes that opportunity to steal second base. Once again, just showing the speed that he's got out there. Mark pops that one up in the air and is easily taken by Brendan Johnson. One away for Baulkham Hills. Brings up Jackson Muldoon, catcher today. Jackson being very aggressive, going after that that first pitch, really trying to get Baulkham Hills on the board here. Jackson with a big fly ball. That's taken. But Ben tagging up and Cooper tagging up just then. Giving Baulkham Hills their first run on a sacrifice fly. And it looks like Cooper did not tag up. Did not tag up properly and has been called out. That ends the innings. But the run scores. The run that Ben Mercer put across the plate actually scores. Unfortunately, Cooper Murray leaving early. Score is 1-1. We'll be back with the top of the second innings in just a few minutes. All right, we're back with the top of the second innings. Scores are 1-1. The last innings ending in a similar manner to one of the innings that Baulkham Hills played on Wednesday night against Cronulla, with a runner from second leaving a little early. Very hard hit ball there. Picked up nicely by Bailey Parcell at third base. Thrown across to get Mitch Reagan, the right fielder, out. Brings up Lucas Rossi. Lucas the catcher for Cronulla today. Jackson just missing that one low. And that ball just drops into very shallow left centre field for a single. This brings Dean Morrison, the third baseman, to the plate. And just leaving that ball outside. Another ball from Jackson. 2 balls, no strikes. Just checking on the runner over at first base once again. Jackson quite happy to try and keep those Cronulla runners where they are. Big fly ball out to centre field. Dylan Wright easily underneath that one. 2 away, no advance from Lucas. That brings us back to the top of the order with Liam Anderson. Just leaving that one outside. Just fouls that one off his foot. Oh, Jackson just misses high on that one. And up by Steve Reimer, certainly liked that one. Then with 2 balls and 2 strikes on him at the moment. Runner goes, and he swings. Jackson picks that ball up, throws it over the top of the first baseman. Couldn't quite pick that ball up in the dirt. That has allowed Lucas Rossi to come round. And we've got Benji Rossi back up at the dish. Benji struck out his first at bat. And Benji fouls that one off. Right, it went. Benji's certainly protecting that strike zone. Trying to get bat on ball. Certainly to score the runner from third and, if possible, advance that runner around a third on a safe hit. And a very, very tough swing there from Benji. Strikes out, that ends the side. We'll be back with Baulkham Hills batting in the bottom of the second. Okay, we're back. Bottom of the second. Scores are still 1-1. Brings the centre fielder, Dylan Wright, up to the plate. Dylan back with Baulkham Hills after a little bit of a break. Brendan Johnson back to work on the mound. Misses that one low. Dylan takes that one for a strike. Dylan ducks out of the way of that high ball inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Dylan cracks that ball deep into left field, but left fielder back and takes that catch nicely. That was Tom Williams out in left field there. 1 out for Baulkham Hills. Brings Lachlan Manners, the first baseman, up. Oh, looks like we've got a small problem with our stream. All right, we're back, and I apologise for that slight technical hitch, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we've missed one of the cameras. That was Connor Casey at bat for his second at bat. Just flying out to Dylan Wright this time, just getting under that ball. Singled out to centre field in the first innings. That's one away for Cronulla. Bring the pitcher, Brendan Johnson, back up. Yeah, apologise for the black screen there, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like our camera one has died. Jackson Campbell into his third innings. Gets that call. Brendan just leaving that ball low. 2 balls and 1 strike. That ball just zipping out foul on the right field side. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that was a beautiful, beautiful pitch there from Jackson to get Brendan swinging very hard at that ball. 2 away for Cronulla now. Brings Tom Williams up. He fouls that one off. Tom just pulls on that one, fouling it down the right field line for 2 strikes. And a nice easy pick up there from Harrison Parcell at second base to end the third innings. No runs from Cronulla. We are still 1-1 going into the bottom of the third innings. All right, we're back with the Baulkham Hills Cronulla game. Harry Parcell now at bat. Harry just trying to bunt that one. Just didn't quite get the bat head around. And Harrison just pops that one into right centre field for a single. Now at bat for Baulkham Hills is Max Mawson-Perry. Max playing left field today. 2 balls now. Max very patient there. Getting the count to 3 balls. Just getting his signs from Josh Bramley, head coach of 3rd grade. Standing out there, and Harrison. Whilst Harrison was stealing, that ball was up. Walking Max. Baulkham Hills now with runners on first and second. Back to the top of the order with Ben Mercer. Ben doubled on a big hit to left field last at bat. Brendan misses low. Yeah, we've still got some problems with that that wide camera shot. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Ben takes that just across the knees for a strike. It's going to be a little limited with vision at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. Ben taking a good swing at that ball. And Ben, big fly ball into centre field. Nicely caught there by Benji in centre field. It's 1 out for Baulkham Hills. No advance by the runners. Brings Cooper Murray. Cooper singled on a hard hit ball to the 3rd baseman in the first innings. Takes a strike. And Cooper tries to bunt that one, but fouls it back for his 2nd strike. And Cooper Fouling that one back. Staying alive. Cooper swings through that one. However, both runners advance on a double steal. That's 2 away for Baulkham Hills now. Bringing up the designated hitter. Mark Hagger at bat. Mark Hagger with 2 strikes. And that's a wild pitch, allowing Harrison Parcell to scamper home and Max Mawson Perry to come across to third base. And Mark bangs that one into left centre field. Picked up there by the centre fielder, Benji. But not before Max Mawson Perry comes home, scoring another run for Baulkham Hills. Brings Jackson Muldoon to the plate. Jackson gets after that first pitch, but flies out to right field to end the innings. Not before Baulkham Hills put 2 runs across the plate. We'll be back with the top of the 4th innings very shortly. All right, we're back. All right, Jackson Campbell back on the mound. And Scott Studden into bat. Just leaves that one low. Once again, just a bit of a shout out to our sponsors, RBI. RBI provide a small discount to members. We appreciate their help there. Jackson getting that ball in the bottom corner for a called strike. Also want to thank Exceptional Electrics for their continued support of the club too. Jackson just missing outside on that one. Ball low, just skips away from Jackson Muldoon, but with no runners on, there's no advance of anybody. And Jackson issues his first walk of the day, putting Scott on first base. We've got a looks like we've got a replacement coming in here. Pinch runner coming in for Scott. If I'm seeing that correctly, that looks like Ewan Choate over there at first base. I'm sure someone from Cronulla can advise me of that. I think we may have a change of batter too. Let me see if I can pick up. And Ewan takes Angie Rossi up to the plate. Jackson misses high. Infield's pulled in, ready to cut down that run at home plate on a sure hit ball. And Benji really wants to do some damage here with a big swing. Just missing that ball low. Jackson's certainly looking to get a ground ball here to try and get a double play through home to cut down the run at home and get the batter at first. And that ball just out of the reach of a diving Harrison Parcell. That ball's thrown up and over by Dylan Wright. Scored 2 runs there. And unfortunately that throw that went over Jackson's head has allowed the runners to advance to second and third. Cronulla take the lead on that hit. It was a very well hit ball. Connor Casey, the first baseman, now at bat. Connor singled in the first and flew out to centre field in the third. Takes a good swing. Why not? With only 1 out. A fly ball to the outfield will certainly score 1. And Connor takes a big swing again, fouls that one off to the left-hand side. A very tempting pitch from Jackson, but Connor certainly a very good player of baseball, leaving that one alone. And Jackson drops that one in there for the second out. Baulkham Hills still have an out to make to end this innings. Bringing up Brendan Johnson. And Jackson just missing inside. Brendan taking that one off the lower leg to load the bases once more. And that brings Josh Bramley out. I think that's Jackson's day done and dusted now. Heading to the bullpen. We'll step out and be back with a continuation of the top of the fourth innings very shortly. All right, we're back. Stepping onto the mound now for Baulkham Hills is Peter Irwin. Left-handed pitcher. This is Tom Williams batting for Cronulla. Baulkham Hills with one out to make. Runners on 1 and 2. Fouls that one off. Pete misses low. That's a ground ball to second base for an easy out. That's the end of the Cronulla innings. However, they score 3 runs and lead Baulkham Hills 4 runs to 3. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with commentary. Now that ball from Bailey Parcell was absolutely hammered back at Connor Casey, who took that off his thigh. He seems to be all right, but that hit moved Lachlan Manners across to third base with Bailey Parcell at first. Baulkham Hills with none out. One run across already this innings. Harrison Parcell now at bat. And Connor just keeping Bailey Parcell close to that base. Bailey with a shorter lead because of the left-handed pitcher. And there we go. A sacrifice bunt there from Harrison Parcell for one out. Advances Lachlan on the throw, but also allows Bailey Parcell to go to second and then across to third. Now with Max Mawson-Perry at bat. Takes that first pitch high and the second one as well. Bailey tagging up. There's a question there from Cronulla. Did Bailey tag up? Home plate umpire Steve Reimer calling him safe. The sack fly from Max Mawson-Perry. Scoring another run for Baulkham Hills. 2 outs. Bringing Ben Mercer back up to the plate for his third at bat. Swings and just tips that one foul. Ben with a double in the first innings and a run. And fly 8 in the second and the third innings. Casey just missing on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Steve Reimer letting that one go. 2 balls and a strike on Ben. Very warm day here at Northmead today. And Ben cracks that one on the ground. But a good throw across the diamond. And a sure glove at first base. Ends Baulkham Hills innings, not before they take the lead back. 6 runs to 4. We will be back with the top of the 5th innings in a few moments. Right, we're back here at Northmead. As I said, a very warm day. It's 29 degrees already today. Baulkham Hills have made a defensive change. Cooper Murray has been replaced by Leo Turco. Now at bat is Nathan Payers, who came in as a pinch runner in the last innings. Takes a fastball high. Two balls on Nathan. Yeah, Pete just missing high. And Pete puts Nathan aboard. You know that Nathan can run. Darts with a strike. Darts with a strike. And there's a very high pitch that Dean Kings here at Baulkham Hills. Baulkham Hills 2 runs up. Leo Turco at bat. Leo takes a strike. Yeah, one of our under-18 kids played yesterday. Steps in for Cooper Murray. Takes that one high. Takes that ball low. The Baulkham Hills dugout have certainly come alive now, which is great. They've certainly been struggling over the last couple of weeks. Some very, very tough games that they've had. Last week was especially difficult. Leo's worked the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. And swings at that one, fouls that off. Over the car park into the fence behind the first base dugout. Leo staying alive, fouling that one back. Again, Leo with a good protective swing to foul that ball off. Certainly not going to let anything get through him here. Making Connor work. This is pitch 8 of this at-bat. And fouls that one off his foot. Leo takes another pitch. Fairly sure this is pitch number 10 by my count. And leaves that one low. A quality at bat for Leo Turco. Casey just missing. Puts a runner aboard for Baulkham Hills. Brings up the designated hitter today, Mark Hagger. Mark with a pop fly in the first and a single in the third. That scored a run. Again, Casey just using that left-handed pitcher advantage to keep Leo close to the base. Leo with a good lead. Mark didn't quite get that one. Just underneath it to foul it off. Casey looking in for his signs. Got the pitch he wants. And the runner goes. Mark takes that ball high. But Leo very quickly advances to second base. The stolen base. Bit of a shout out to some more of our sponsors. Baulkham Hills Sports, thank you very much for your continued support of the Baulkham Hills Baseball Club through all of the grades that we play here. Mark leaves that one outside. Leo Turco very, very enthusiastic with his lead there. Certainly trying to draw some notice from. And goes and unfortunately cut down at third base. A very good move there by Casey, Connor Casey, to eliminate that base runner. Leo just a little bit antsy there, leaving a little bit early rather than letting Casey commit to the plate. Mark puts that ball into centre field and flies out. Baulkham Hills, unfortunately, with 2 out now, given that caught stealing earlier. Brings Jackson Muldoon to the plate. Jackson takes that first. Liam just leaving that slider alone. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just a very quick happy birthday to Isaac, who turned 18 yesterday. Happy birthday, young man. As I was saying at the end of the last innings, we've still got about 25 minutes until we don't start the top of another innings. So we do have a lot of baseball left to play. And Isaac just missing on that one. 3 balls and 1 strike. And Isaac misses, unfortunately, putting Liam Anderson on a first base. Benji Rossi now up at bat. Isaac misses high. Benji going 1 for 3 today so far. His hit coming in the 4th with a single to centre field. Isaac just getting underneath that ball and throwing high. Isaac had a little bit of a tough time last week as well. With his pitching, and Liam steals second on that pitch. 3 balls. And Isaac comes back with a strike. And a softly hit ball that Ben Mercer couldn't quite pick up. Gets a very speedy Ben Rossi on deck. Again, I'm just going to check to see how the scorers called that one, because Ben didn't pick that one up cleanly. That could be an error there against Ben. Yeah, that was scored an error. Brings Connor Casey Connor's got a ball on him at the moment. And Isaac again. Just having to work very hard to find that strike zone. And get that ball down there. And another high pitch. Allows Ben Rossi to go to second. Connor with an opportunity to tie things up with a good hit to the outfield now. And Connor allowing Isaac to come back with a strike. Cronulla with a tying run standing on second base at the moment. Isaac comes back with another strike. Probably on the upper inside part of the strike zone. And he misses outside. That's going to bring Josh Bramley out just to have a quick word with Isaac. Yep, Isaac's day is done. Josh is certainly not going to allow this game to try and get away from Baulkham Hills. Goes to the bullpen. Young Jaden Wright will be coming into pitch. Jaden hasn't played grade baseball for a number of years, concentrating on his studies in animal care. We welcome Jaden back. Great to have you back, young man. We will step out while Jaden warms up, and we'll be back with a continuation of the top of the sixth innings. All right, welcome back. We are in the top of the sixth innings. Baulkham Hills with a bit of trouble here, with Cronulla having loaded the bases with a walk, an error, and another walk. Brendan Johnson at bat. Jaden starts with a strike to welcome him back onto the mound for Baulkham Hills grade. And a little bit of mayhem there. Just on the basis that short hit from Brendan, with both Jaden and Bailey converging on that ball. A wild throw getting away. Speedy Liam Anderson here. Stack being down in that last innings. Congratulations.